Hello everyone, my name is Thara Agrawal and I am a gold medalist in economics, and today I am not here not only to teach you the concept but also the answer writing, how you can write the answer and how you can get the good marks. So this is my first YouTube video and our first topic is law of demand. I am going by the chapter wise. It will help whether you are in school, college, pursuing your MBA, BBA, CA. It will help you in everything. Answer writing is the main. So today, first topic is law of demand. So we all know that you have to start with the definition. Law of demand states that other things being equal, quantity demanded of a commodity increases when its price falls, whereas quantity demanded of a commodity decreases when its price rises. So there is an inverse relationship between price and the quantity demanded. You can write that also, it will help to give you good marks. Price is inversely proportional to quantity demanded. You can just write this. So if there's a simple example, I will explain you with that. If the price of a commodity increases, there is a decrease in demand, and when there is a decrease in the price, there is an increase in demand. So let me give you an example. Suppose there's 100 rupees, you have 100 rupees and you can buy 1 kg of apple. But now the price has been increased from 100 per kg to 150 per kg. There will be decrease in demand as not many people can afford that. Similarly, if there's a decrease in demand, 50 rupees per kg, now the people will buy more of it. Even the people with the less family income can also buy it. So there will be the increase in the demand. So I hope you get the idea what is the law of demand. So let's explain with the help of a graph. Law of demand. So as suppose I have taken an example of anything you can assume. I have taken example of anything. So on y-axis I have taken price, and on the x-axis I have taken the quantity. You have to remember that that's the basic principle. Whatever we have to change, which is ever the changing and which has the effect on the other thing, always comes in y-axis. So price will be changing, so it will have an effect on the quantity demanded. I have to write here D because it's quantity demanded, and it is here on the y-axis. So you can see there at the price of the 500, the price is quite high, no one can afford it. So the quantity demand is very less, it is at 1, and the point here, it is meeting at point A. It is meeting at point A. Suppose now the price has been decreased from 500 to 400 due to any reasons. So if your price has been decreased from 500 to 400, so your quantity will increase, quantity demanded, at 400 rupees, the quantity demanded will jump from 1 to 2. So there is a shift in that. So now at point B, the point is here. If another time the price also decreases, then at the 300, the point, there will be increase in the quantity demanded, and it is at meeting at the point C. 303 is meeting at the point C. Similarly, 200, if the price decreases 200 and 100, we can see a pattern as the price is decreasing, price is going down, there is an increase in the quantity demanded. You can see as the price is increasing, there is the price is decreasing, there is the increase in the quantity demanded. I guess it's not visible, so I just write here. Okay, so this is the graph, you can make it. It is inverse relation, downward sloping. It's enough. Answer writing is the main part of any exam or any. If you even have the good knowledge, but you're scoring very less, it's due to how you write in the exam. So it's mainly depends upon that only, because I was not much a nerdy student to grab good marks, but however I know the trick how to write the answers in exam to get the good marks. So I'll teach you that. So the topic is law of demand, as we were continuing that. So first of all, what you have to write in the law of demand? First and all, you have to write the definition of law of demand. And what it is, other things being equal, quantity demanded of a commodity increases when its price fall, and vice versa. You have to write full. I'm just giving you the gist of it. After that, you have to write the example of it. You have to write the example. For example, like I have explained you the Apple example, you can write phones, apples, t-shirts, shoes, whatever comes to your mind. Just use your own brain and write the example. In this, you can, whatever else you can write, the relationship. Relationship is what it is. It's the next line you can write in words. And to write less, you can just say price is 1 upon inversely proportional to quantity demanded, and just write it this way only, underline with a box. It will help you to cover the sheet. If you are in college, we all know we have to write multiple pages. No matter how accurate we write, we have to just fill the sheet. So here I'm just giving you how you have to fill the sheets. You can just make this not on the full paper, but the 2 lines to write this. Write the equation. It will impress the and explain P is price and QD is quantity demanded. After that, you have written explain. If you can write, you can write the assumption. If it's for the 12 marks, you can write the assumption. What are other things being equal? What are the other conditions by which law of demand can be affected? That's the next topic. I'll explain you on that also. But the main is assumption. If it comes for 12 marks, then only write assumption. There is no need to write assumptions. Next, you can write. Next, main important part, graph. Economics comes with graph. In every exam, I have made the graph, diagram, everything to cover the sheets, to make my answers look pretty, to underline. You have to underline the definitions and the authors. It will give you a good point, okay? And no cutting or shutting in your examiner sheets. So if your now I'll explain. If your question is of 2 marks, just write definition and example. You can write this also. Have a good impact. If you're 3, same goes with 2 and 3. If your answer comes for 4 to 5 marks, just go with the definition, example, this, and do with the graph, only graph. You will get directly made the graph, y-axis, x-axis. Just make the graph and write how, as the price increases, demand increases. Okay, and if your answer comes from 8 to 10 numbers, you can write definition, example, this, and graph, and you can explain the graph. In that, you can explain the graph, how it is moving when the price is decreasing from 500 to 400, and how it is going. So you can explain the graph in that for 8 to 10 marks. And maximum, if it comes for 12 to 13 or whatever, just write everything, definition, example, relationship, inverse, assumptions, graph. You have to explain the graphs thoroughly. You have to mention every point, like y-axis is price and the x-axis is quantity demanded. How if the price goes from 500 to 400, there is the increase in the price. You can write in normal language. If you have made the graph, teacher will see you have a good knowledge of the topic, so he or she will not go into the topic. He'll just go what you have made in the graph, and all the points are correct. You can write the simple language. If the price goes from 500 to 400, quantity demand increases from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3, 4, 5, so on. You can write everything. So that's all. My name is Thara Agrawal. I hope you support me, subscribe my channel and show love. And if you want any topic, whether it is statistics, econometrics, just comment. I'll help you with that. I'm good to go. I'll make the series from topic to topic. If you want to learn any topic in advance and you're getting any problem in that topic, just let me know in the comment section. I'll make video on that. Thank you.